Hey, good morning, everybody. Boy, what a day, what a day. Hey, you know what? I thought about one of my side effects recently. Short-term memory. Now, excuse me, I moved that mic. Um, Short-term memory seems to be affecting me. It doesn't last very long, but it could be a side effect. Just saying. The other day I was doing a example video for, say, techie mics and cameras that we've installed in programs on the computer to for me to do some of my videos, and I was total blank. Okay, people, total blank on side effects. You know, guess what? Check it out. Ta-da! Look, month number 2. This is what I have left on month number 1. Oops, just 2 more days. That means, girl has 8 weeks to go. Absolutely, absolutely. You know, the first day that I took my Kusa, I had stopped at McDonald's and had a biscuit, a sausage biscuit, and I was sick all day. I thought, oh my goodness, if I have to go through my whole cure, it's not going to be good. I'm going to lose that weight I don't want to lose. And after that, nausea was at a minimal. You know, I've talked to you that I have issues with smells and tastes sometimes, especially in the morning hours. Good news, a side note, I haven't had an issue eating breakfast in probably about 4 days. How wonderful, right? Absolutely, I love food. Still can't take in a lot, but I'm not finding smells and tastes as extreme in the morning hours. With that being said, this morning, my boyfriend had made us yesterday homemade egg muffins. The bomb. And I ate some of it, and we were kind of busy day. We were off doing life. And then today, since I don't eat everything that I made, I decided that I would have leftover from yesterday morning. My goodness, boy, was I sick. So I don't know if it's the pork and the combination of this medication on my system, but I'll be definitely avoiding pork for a while. So anyway, I have to tell you that I have had a wonderful week. Side effects are minimal. I do believe that hormones are really affected by hepatitis C. Actually, I read that. And so I am going through a phase. It's kind of like I'm going through menopause again. Here, babe. My honey sits next to me and encourages me. I love it. Anyhow, so I've been having issues with night sweats. And to the point where I'm putting a cold wash rag in a bowl on the side of the bed, and bless his heart, he wakes up and I'm drenched in sweat, and he'll uncover me and cool me off. But it is probably the most irritating side effect that I have at this time. I had those before I started Kusa, but they seem to be like intensified. So I will do some research this week on how hepatitis C affects our hormones. I know it affects our thyroid and pituitary glands and stuff like that. I'm going to check to see how it affects our hormones, both male and female. This has been a walk in the park, and I was thinking the other day, I really enjoy coming and talking to you people, and it kind of saddens me a little bit, just that I'm starting my 2nd month, and I'll have just 1 month after that that I'll be on here once a week talking to you about Eclosa and the cure, hearing your beautiful comments, your views, and I have to say that it'll make me a little sad when my cure is done, although y'all all remain in my prayers. And I pray that these videos help whoever comes behind me. With that being said, on Monday, it's actually 30 days since I started taking Kusa, and as many of you know, we get blood tested after a month, and we're told that the hepatitis C will no longer be in our bodies. FC. free for the first time in 37 years, friends. 37 years, dear ones, I have had hepatitis C in my system. I was originally very frightened of how my body would deal with life after something I've had a part of me for so many years was gone. Weight gain, energy, fatigue, depression. I was frightened. I've read a few reviews on a couple of the other hepatitis C cures where some of the people said they felt terrible after their cure ended. I find that so hard to believe that that'll happen with Inclusa. Simply because if I feel this bad after I'm off, I feel pretty damn good actually. And if I learn to live with all those symptoms of hepatitis C in the past, I can live with what I've got going on right now. I do math about every day. And you know, for people that are usually high energy, don't be down on yourself. I guess that's the best way for me to put it. Don't be down on yourself if you have to take that nap. I'm in a new relationship. Me and my boyfriend have just moved in together. It's just been 3 weeks to a month, and everybody knows what the honeymoon period is like. It's a wonderful time. But he's so supportive on my napping and my not feeling well. Today, as a matter of fact, before I got on and started doing my videos, I had showered and done my hair because I don't want you guys to see me ragged out every time. But I actually got sick from the sausage I had ate this morning, and he was right there. And I can't thank him enough for the love and the support that he's been giving me during this time. He even helps edit my videos and gets them up on YouTube, and he follows you people, and he's always excited when we get more views and more likes and more comments. So please continue to like, continue to comment, continue to share, and know that we're all fighting this together. But anyhow, Monday I go get my blood work, so you'll probably see a video very shortly after that. As soon as I get word from my doctor's office that I, for the first time in 37 years, don't have hepatitis C in my system, I'll probably be very excited. And then my next blood work is 6 months after I am finished, or 3 months. 3 months on, and then I guess 3 months after we quit, after we're done with the treatment, with the cure, they'll test us again. And it's at that time that we should still continue to be clean of the disease from our system. And then, you know, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little frightened, simply because I've read on the sister drug, it's called Harboni or something like that. It's actually for genotype 1, where ours, the Inclusa, is for all genotypes. Well, 1, 2, and 3. But anyway, I read a couple reviews on the sister drug of this that at 6 months they tested positive again for hepatitis C, and their virus numbers were up again, outrageous. Going everybody to stay positive and pray that your first 12 weeks will rid your systems of this disease. I'm standing on God, people. I stood on God when they told me I was dying from this disease. He kept me alive. I don't even have liver cirrhosis. All I can say is glory to God. So if you believe in God, or you have a higher power, or you believe in the energy of the universe, look to them, pray to them, cry out to them, meditate, whatever you do, remain positive. I think positivity will heal you. I think our brains are so fucking incredible that we can heal ourselves if we knew how to do it. I really believe that positivity and pulling everything out of life that you have, giving it all you've got, makes us healthy, right? Anyway, I wish you all great. I would tell you that I have, I'll tell you my side effects, but you guys know them. I'm losing one of them. The one where I can't eat in the morning is almost gone. So I'm down to just a few side effects. I still have insomnia, but again, that's almost gone. The night sweats is new. I think short-term memory has been affected the whole time, and I just didn't even think about it. And diarrhea, absolutely, you would have diarrhea. Some of you might have diarrhea, but those are so minimal. They're so minimal. I feel better than I have for years. And again, I'm just learning to deal with life without Hep C. I got you all my prayers. I hope you have a blessed Sunday. And remember, elections are coming up. Get out and vote. And if I offended anybody with my rant, sorry. But again, like my grandmother used to say, opinions are like assholes. We all have one. And none of them smell good. So that's life, right? Anyway, have a great day. Peace. Love you. You're all my prayers. And I'll see you in a few days. Bye-bye.